Nice.
All right, welcome everybody. I'm Cian, and I'm going to be running ActRaiser with a twist. We're going to be doing the professional mode randomizer for the first time ever in a live event. This is going to be something else. This randomizer was made by Osteoclave, so shout outs to Osteoclave for giving this to the ActRaiser community. I'm joined on the couch with Queen Anne B as commentator and Decapent.
Hi, I'm Queenie.
Hello. Hi. Nice to meet you. Do we know each other?
No.
Okay, good.
I just asked you to commentate with me. Sim, do you want to explain your guessing game?
Something very special. So in this, there's 48 screens we got to get through. So I asked the crowd, which is pretty awesome, to guess a number between 1 and 48. Okay? Hopefully everybody wrote something down between 1 and 48.
If we could please see this, the room, show your numbers. It's time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Very nice. This is amazing. Anybody that guessed 1, you might be headed for some immediate disappointment. We'll see.
Nobody wrote
No?
1.
So
No,
I said to Sin, if someone in the crowd guessed the number in which the Minotaur will be in, I will give $100.
Yes.
There's just a slight detail with the Minotaur. There is the actual one that you meet, that there's the Minotaur fight, and at the end of the game, usually there is a boss rush where you see the Minotaur again. So we don't want to have the second Minotaur, it's the first one.
Right, the one with the dazzling space in the background.
And the Minotaur wears the red Speedo.
Yes.
And Decapent said that if I guessed right, he would wear a red Speedo.
Yeah, we really want to see that.
Not gonna happen.
So one other thing, there's a death counter in this, and a screen counter. The number of deaths that I take times whatever room that Minotaur appears in, that's my donation value.
Oh, we're gonna do that?
Capped up to 10 though, 10 deaths. So up to potentially $480. And see me after, if you guess that room number correctly, I will put your name in the donation, screen name, okay? So that's how we're rolling here.
Okay, just to make sure, because you mentioned math, and I like math, but it's the number of death times the room number.
Yeah.
That's your donation.
Yeah, for that Minotaur.
And there is how many rooms?
48.
48.
48. All right. A lot of technical stuff, but we're getting into ActRaiser. Again, it's professional mode. There's going to be no magic, no simulation. I have no idea what to expect in room order.
You've never played this game?
Never. All right. Are we ready on time? 3, 2, 1, go.
Hi.
Good luck, Sin.
Thank you.
So,
I believe last time you were here, you were actually dressed like this, Sin.
Yes, I was, thanks to your amazing work.
What happened to the cosplay?
Oh, we had to retire that helmet. That was so heavy.
You couldn't see the screen last time.
Okay, so quick detail though, the top left number is the screen number. We're on number 1. And the little salami red icon there, the Twizzler, that is our death counter. Right now, sitting at 0. And welcome to Atos. So again, I don't know what order of the screens we're going to be dealing with. We started with a nice auto-scroller.
So if you know about this game, you'll know that usually you have to build a city with a naked angel. So there's nothing of this. It's just the part where you fight in this rando.
the fun part.
And right now we are in a volcano. Is it me or it's hot in here?
I don't know. I'm wearing a vest, so I'm pretty chilled out.
It's been nice and comfy in the stream room, I have to say.
Oh.
Here he's taking damage on purpose.
There's an interesting jump that's coming up. It's a really, really tight jump that can save... Oh, and no, did not make it through. It's called the volcano jump, where you can save a lot of time, and instead of going all the way down the volcano, you just walk straight up, and you transition at the same place. Nice.
Oh, it's Sin's favorite sprite in this game.
Yeah, Queenie actually did a cross-stitch of this amazing job too.
The Weaver. Now, usually you would use the magic technique, but now you don't have it. So we're killing it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, and again, I have no idea when I'm going to get a health refill, but luckily after boss fights, I do get a health refill, so that's going to work out in my favor.
And while we're waiting for the next room, we get a donation from a typical Fantasy X, $20, who said, Sensito!
TFX, thank you so much.
Thank you for the donation.
Dangerous room to start off with.
Yeah, usually on the normal run, you would have like a power up here, right?
Yeah, the fun thing is I load into this room pressing right, and I have no idea if I'm going to walk right off the ledge when I start.
What is this demon?
So this is the water serpent. Again, we don't have magic or this. Actually, you normally in the run have sword beam for this fight. We have to do it all with sword. Okay.
That bus remind me of, you know, the Chinese New Year with the dragons that goes all around. Stuff like this.
So if you guess under 3, you're out.
Yeah, so far, 3 rooms in. Okay.
Okay, so that's the boss rush I was talking about. So if the Minotaur show up, that's not the Minotaur that we want.
But there's actually 2 things.
So that's not the one that we want, unfortunately.
This is not the real one, but
The good thing is nobody guessed 4.
check the red speedo.
You'd love to see it, right?
Yes. Maybe for a big donation you'll do it.
I'll pretend I've heard nothing.
But now we have to check if it's consecutive or not, the boss rush.
Right. So,
if it is, what does it mean?
so if it's consecutive, I'm going to be in the boss rush the entire time. I don't know the order I'm fighting the bosses, but there won't be any levels in between.
Okay,
So the next 8 guesses
are out.
are out.
If.
So, sorry, audience.
Is it though?
So for the little story, usually this is the last boss of the game, actually. You get there at the end, and yeah.
Yeah, this is Tanzra. I think there's a joke about Tony Danzra out there that one of the viewers came up with. And who's the boss? I don't know.
Actually, even though it's the last boss, it's actually not that hard as a boss.
Well, they do give you the sword beam. Again, the other thing to note about professional mode is I take twice the amount of damage that I would in any percent. So I look like I have a lot of health, but everything's doing twice the amount of damage to me. So this is actually a little bit scary. Also, if this is consecutive boss rush, I don't get health refills in between fights.
Oh.
So we're going to be looking at extra deaths, which is great for this event. All right.
I was about to ask if you could die, maybe lose a couple lives or.
And we finish the game! No.
It feels like consecutive, right?
Oh, great. It's so
Oh.
far looking that way.
Yeah.
I'm definitely dead here. There's no way.
We believe!
I should just take it now.
Okay, put what's your math? That's one
I got the formula.
dead.
Yeah, it's on the screen.
Oh, yeah. Follow Queenie, you're holding people behind.
No, I just wanted to have the formula here.
And Sin, we got another donation from Dark Angel, $50, saying, "Let's go, Sin."
Yo, Dark
Thank
Angel.
you so much, Dark Angel.
Thank
He's
you.
here in the room, I believe.
Yes.
Oh, there he is. Thank you.
It's great to meet you too.
And he put his money
Oh.
towards Save the
Cat
Animals.
jam.
So this is interesting. We did a bunch of bosses in the boss rush, but it is scattered. So guesses are on the table, and I get health refills, hopefully.
And this is actually the very first screen of the game usually, and it's to my opinion, the greatest song of the game.
I was gonna say, it's your favorite.
I love the slap bass.
Absolutely. One of Yuzo Koshiro's best tracks, for sure.
So it shows it's not consecutive.
Yes.
Okay. So every guess now is open.
Yeah, we're hanging
First
at room
boss
7.
of the game. So here the trick is to crouch and hit in the knees.
Always just fight from behind. Actually, in the pro mode, you actually get a pretty good chance at this this fight. In any percent, it's actually really hard. You only get like 7 hits.
We get another donation.
I love to hear it.
Wow, Pevijan, thank you so much, $100. Yes, we remember Sin Street dressed as the Holy Warrior, but where is Queenie dressed as the Naked Angel? No, we don't have the Naked Angel, so I didn't put the cosplay this time. And he put his money towards the cat here from Resident Evil. When you give a donation, you have milestones that you can put your money towards to, or Bid Wars. Thank you so much, Pav.
Thank you. All right, so we're looking at screen number 9.
Yep.
Oh, back to the boss rush.
So far, raise your hand if you're still in your guess. Okay, we're good. Half the room is still in.
Oh my goodness, that's awesome.
So what's this boss?
This is the fire wheel. Again, most of these fights are pretty scripted. We haven't hit any RNG bosses yet. Well, okay, the wyvern, but
I think that one difficulty we could stress out of what you're doing right now is usually those bosses, when you do any percent, you'll have some stardust to help you along the way. So stardust is like a meteor shower coming down, and it usually takes a good chunk of health on the boss. So it helps.
so for the first time, we're actually going to see the wall clip here, which is pretty good speed tech. Allows me to clip right through that that platform, taking damage on the axe.
I believe it was actually you who found out about that trick.
Oh, I found a couple extra wall clips, but
Not that one,
it
okay.
came way before me. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we are so dead. I did not have enough health budgeted for this tree.
Sin actually has world record for this game.
We got to hear the Star Wars sound
I
like
say that as you die. He's actually good. So if this can help you, Sin, we have a donation from Jeremy Smile, $20, saying Queenie and Sin are two of the most kindest people, awesome people I know.
Oh, Jeremy,
Thank you so much, Jeremy. Thank you. And his money is going towards Save the Animals.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Super Metroid.
I have to say, just shout outs to such a great community. I've been running ActRaiser for over 7 years, and the people that come out and watch and love this game, I share that with you. Thank you so much.
You play that every Friday.
Every Friday, and we do the guessing game. But this, it's amazing to be doing this at a live event.
And you're gonna be, I think that's the stage you're gonna be showcasing another wall clip that saves a tremendous amount of time, right?
Yes. Oh, that was close.
Maybe not that one.
Yeah, part of the stage, but the other half of it. Oh, we have no life
I
here.
get a bit confused.
It's interesting too, because as you can tell, the music sometimes it transitions depending on the screen. Otherwise, you'd be starting a new track here. So certain tracks actually overlap. Just kind of nice with the screen randomizer. Again, really clean randomizer. It's just a screen randomizer. Items are not randomized. Enemy movement, etc., is all vanilla. But it's really, really well done.
I think there's something coming right here, right?
Oh, next screen normally.
Okay.
But who knows what we're gonna get?
We have time for donation?
Yes.
Okay. We have a donation of $25 going toward the background Kirby, and it's from one of your favorites, Sin, Kenny the cat.
Oh my goodness, Kenny, I love you, Kenny. He's such a cute cat.
Kenny who says, since this is pro mode, I guess the only angel is the beauty on the couch.
Oh.
Talking
They're
about
talking
me, right?
about you.
Me and my wannabe red speedo.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kenny the cat, for your donation.
So you're going to see a lot of damage boosting in this game right through the fire. Yes, thank you so much, Kenny.
And with this, we are $10 away, just $10 away from our next tier 3 of sauces, the 9 Delicious Circle of Health. And we are $510 away from our run of Adibu 2 at 9 p.m. So keep those donations.
Oh, that's awesome. Here we're going to hit another wall clip. This one's a little special because you can actually walk into a screen transition here.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
There you go. And you save a lot of time, right, going that way?
Yeah, it's really interesting because it's a wall clip, plus you can transition the screen. Doesn't care where you transition, just have to get over to the side.
It's very interesting here how the damage he takes is all calculated in the run.
Oh, this one's not.
Maybe. But
Queenie, right on cue with that.
correct me if I'm wrong, Sin. I think that you just found out about like a replenish that you could take behind a pillar, and
Yeah.
it was fairly unknown until recently.
So Bismarck, I would say 35 years, nobody's ever found this apple that's been hidden here.
An apple away keeps the doctor away.
I was one hit away, too, from actually getting to it. But yeah, this is actually a pretty good secret. I just remember Bismarck shouting about it in chat. He just was randomly swinging, and there it is right behind the pillar. Nice health refill. Hidden, nobody knew about it.
That's a trolley place to heal.
An ActRaiser well-kept secret.
We're up to room 18. We got 4 deaths.
We have another donation. Sin, wow. Starbucks giving $20 for Super Metroid Fate of the Animal, Save the Animal.
And we've made it past the
Yes,
the
we have reached our tier 3. Yes, some people are gonna suffer with the sauces.
Right.
And it's not gonna be me.
Yeah, good luck.
Thank you so much for the generous donation, everybody.
So room number 18, still no Minotaur in sight.
You're about to be out. You're 21.
Yeah, I guess 21, but
I'm 29.
I wanted to take 42 because it's like the answer to Live the Universe and everything.
Oh,
Oh,
and they're
19.
19.
Oh, who got 19?
Is somebody 19? No.
Anyone?
Is it true?
Hi.
Oh, Ben! Come here, Ben. Come on stage. Come here. Come and show the camera.
Show it.
Stage check if you could
All right.
please see the couch. Oh, or... Yay!
Congrats,
Bravo, Ben.
Cheating.
Thank you for making me spend money.
Room number 19 there. Simple math, right?
So far we're at 4 deaths, so whatever we hit times 19. Couldn't just have been a round number, huh?
So, yeah, you're up to $76 if I'm right? 76, yeah.
I'll take your word for it. And there we also...
I think you meant 200. So yeah, that was the Minotaur. And you're 2 rooms away, so you don't have to wear a Speedo.
One thing to keep in mind, too, with the randomizer, I don't know sometimes which boss I'm fighting. I got to remember that I'm in a boss rush. So these bosses are actually the faster version. It really trips you up.
Have you ever played this game, Nikepa?
I did, actually, for fun. But
It's hard, eh?
it's hard. And, you know, we don't see all the naked angel part with the simulation, but there's really an immense depth to the game. And it's pretty hard, yeah.
It's a dark room, but Sin knows where the platforms are.
Yeah, this is the only room in the whole game that actually does that dark effect. It's kind of cool, but okay. And we're also going to go for another trick here, the Skelevator. This is one I had found desperate for tricks.
Nice try.
Saves about 5 seconds in this room.
And usually on any percent, when you get there, you're pretty low on health also. So you need to almost get it first try or else you die. And
Yeah.
Sin, we got another donation from my parents.
Let's hear it.
Good luck, Sin, from the Queen Bee family.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you, Mom and Dad. How come they give to your run and not mine?
Oh, I'm in.
Oh, here, explain why you go up. This is important.
Yeah, so we only have to take 1 hit there, and then we can do all the damage we want. We're just showing off when we go up there, just for fun.
Oh, I thought it was the translation faster.
No.
Oh.
Oh, gosh. So here we're...
a tight jump coming up, right?
Yeah, so I'm trying to set up for a pyramid jump here. There we go.
Oh, yes.
There you go.
That's a hard jump.
Yep.
Good job, Sin.
That'll skip 7 seconds waiting for a lot of platforms. Oh, boy. But we're going to probably die.
Oh,
Perfect.
no. You'll have to do it again?
I hope not.
So how much? 19 times 9 times 5, right?
No, I think it was 8.
Okay.
You might not have watched the Final Fantasy Randomizer or something, but I'm very accurate with numbers. Kind of, with it.
I know, I saw you. That's why we ask you here, to keep track, as if it was me, it would be.
Okay.
With the fake news number.
So-
That's an easy bus.
This Zeppelin Wolf has a few... Oh, I already triggered it. So actually, I wanted to see if I can get a good pattern here, but actually this is going to work out too. So we could just force the boss rush instead of waiting for him to teleport all over. And I'm going to get a health refill here, which is going to be really nice.
And with this, we
Blood
are
pool.
almost halfway done.
Blood pool sounds like a heavy metal band or something.
Well, that was the exciting part, because now I was just going to see how many more times am I going to die, and how much that donation is going to look like.
I love that stage. It's so cute, the bubbles.
So here we jump on bubbles because if I stand on them, they could just kind of deflate. Or pop.
Kind of like if I jump on your belly. You would deflate.
We are at room 28, so we're more than 50% done with the run.
Thank you, Mr. Bat.
Mr. Math.
So Sin, you've been breezing through that game.
Yeah, this area reminds me always of Super Star Wars from the music, and the boss in this normally
It's the trumpet, right?
is Dagobah, yeah, the name. But just the way it looks. A lot of spear throwers. Okay. I also jump into every door frame to save 4 frames. It actually adds up though over the course of the run. Gotta save the frames. So one more time, we do that wall clip trick here, and it's a really good find. I also want to shout out Bismarck for making wall clips even easier to do than ever. So finding that apple, finding a way to do easier wall clips, because that normally was just TAS only strats.
So can I go over the donation?
Yes, let me hear it.
We have Jeremy Smile again with $19 who says, my 19 never comes in on Friday. I feel compelled to donate $19 because my lucky 19 finally came in, even if it doesn't count for me.
Thank you,
Thank
Jeremy.
you, Jeremy. Again, as we said earlier, since play this every Friday in the stream, and people are welcome to guests, and you give a gift sub back.
Yes,
to the
Jeremy,
winner.
I owe you a gift sub.
Oh, you will?
Yes.
Oh, that's cute. Thank you. You'll get your gift sub, sir, Jeremy.
So here's one of the things. I have no idea if this is a boss rush boss or not. Okay, it's the regular one, but yeah, you get really weird transitions like that. So we should get a health refill.
The Ring of Fire again.
In the Ring of Fire. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Butter on the bread.
How do you feel about your estimate?
Oh, jeez.
Still on time?
How many Slowpoke dolls do you have out there?
About 20.
I think we're good.
So now we are in a pyramid.
Yeah, it's funny it's transitioning between pyramid to not pyramid. Oh, gosh.
So, oh look, we're back in Quebec.
So as you can tell, some of the screens are really short.
Not yet, please.
Oh, gosh. I actually need to take a death.
More money.
More
Nice.
money, yes. High five.
More
We
math.
like that.
Yeah, this screen is one of the deadliest screens in the game. The Lake of Fire and Fry, where runs go to die. So we do a lot of damage boosts and a little trick here, which I did not get.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, you can step in fire as long as you're blinking, no problem. Oh, so another perfect thing. The Deathheim clear screen is actually a heal screen.
oh.
Yay.
It's not the
Finish the game.
I
No,
wish.
it's not true.
It's not time yet.
It's a nice breather, though. Good time for a donation.
Do you get your health refilled?
Yes.
Nice.
And we get a nice view, a little break. Ah.
Reminds me that I'm going to vacation soon.
Okay, now back to action. Another short screen. This is one where you can exit left or right. It doesn't matter though. We also already played the next screen for that, which has a potential to go the right side, which we don't normally see in the speedrun. We ended up doing the speedrun route though on the left. But just one of those cool things you would see in the randomizer only.
So this area is called Blood Pool, right?
Yes, this is Blood Pool. Oh gosh.
I think it's royal blood because it's not pink, not red.
Yeah, we call it like grape juice.
Goodbye, health.
No.
I shouldn't take a hit or death on this Manticore fight. It is, we call it like a kind of like a dance. Very hard to do. We'll see how it goes.
Hit the knees.
Trim those toenails. Oh, jeez. Also, this has the nice neon green hair. Oh, right before. Got the 1 cycle. Let's go.
Good job. We are 10 rooms away from finishing. We have 8 minutes left.
I don't even remember what's left, so there could be some pretty tough screens coming up. We might see more deaths.
Might have a second Fillmore screen or something. Fingers crossed. Won't happen.
Osteoclave did a really good job on the randomizer. I haven't seen any really issues, but who knows? Maybe a second Fillmore screen.
No soft lock?
No.
Oh, and here you missed the. You have to take the elevator now.
Yeah.
You missed
The gel,
wall jump.
you get 1 chance at it to get that wall clip, and then the gel just is like, all right, nope, I'm out of here.
Looks like Jello. I'm hungry.
There's always room. Oh, we're going left. Always the fun thing about a randomizer, which direction we're gonna go.
Oh, this is a walk in the park.
This is just auto-scroller.
Easy.
As long as you don't go to the left, because then the enemies aggro and it gets a little crazy. So this fight's actually really fun without magic. All backward swings.
Yeah, it's a pretty tight fight, but I guess when you understand the pattern, it seems quite straightforward, actually.
We also took advantage of the backswing there. Wow, that was good.
8 rooms to go.
Let's go.
7 minutes left.
It goes so fast, but it's awesome to be here. Thank you everyone for coming out too.
You have less than a minute per room. Let's go.
And you know, I did not give people any choice. I just ran into the crowd and said, yeah, guess a number between 1 and 48. Why?
You'll know later.
It has to do it.
I really have to give a big
It's
thank you
it's her
to Queenie and Decapent for setting that all up. I mean, just unbelievable, the work you have done. Thank you so much.
But thank you, crowd, for playing with us.
It took 10 minutes, so my pleasure, man.
You humble yourselves.
This is one of the bots that's easy because there's a safe point. What you call it? Safe spot? Safe spot.
And again, we could just do the wall clip. There you go.
Now you can't get hit anymore.
And you get all real
So
quick
long,
hits.
weird-looking plant.
Yeet.
Da-da-da-da-da.
All right, let's see what's next. Oh, goodness.
Oh, this is fun. This is like going out with your kids in the winter. Whee!
This is one of the only places where you can do the wall clip without taking damage right here. It's one of the tricks I had found. I started running this game.
By the way, this is a game from Quintet.
It is a quintet, yeah.
And people like to think of this as the game before Soul Blazer.
Yeah, I think it is, because most of Soul Blazers reuse the same sound effects
Yeah,
that we hear.
sound effects.
Play the DL bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what year was made. 92?
91, this
91?
one.
Okay.
And in Japan, it was 1990. So just a little bit before. Very popular game in Japan as well.
Were you born?
Yeah,
Me too.
1984.
Ah, same year as me.
In fact, the Japanese speedrunning community also holds an event twice a year to show off their the special mode of this, the J version, and it's amazing. A lot harder too.
I believe you're very fond of Quintet games, Sin.
Absolutely.
Good games to run.
Okay, we are probably dead. Yep.
Yes!
More money.
I feel so bad for being
Keep
happy
dying.
that you
No,
die.
I don't.
It's more money for the foundation.
Look, we don't have to feel bad. He proposed it. So
Yeah,
at
sure.
that point, let's just cheer him up.
I just want to see what's going to happen. This is the deadliest screen in the game.
Just a quick reminder that all money is going toward the Virtual Guardian Foundation. The foundation is an online beacon for people in distress and works to promote health and responsible digital use.
We're going to hit all 10.
At this point, I think you're just
No.
you're doing it on purpose,
This
right?
is absolute. Sin despair, sin despair. This is absolutely the deadliest screen in the randomizer for me. For a lot of people, so the subpixel's off when it loads, compared to the normal run. And a lot of these jumps, I don't think people else may recognize, but there's a 1 to 4 frame rule of movement on the character. So jumps you think you're gonna make, you can't. It's so hard to control.
This bus is not really hard also.
We're trying to get a 3 cycle here, but
By the way, it does the same pattern.
yeah, if you
So 9 death times 19, you're up to $171 now.
let's go. Oof.
We're gonna reach our bonus run.
Yes,
I don't know. Are we gonna hit the 10?
Well, what are you waiting for?
Do you want to do one blindfold maybe?
One screen?
Yeah.
If this was GoldenEye, you know, I think you would get the Lemming Award or something.
I'm having a lot of fun.
So
Let's
do
go
I.
for it. All right, 2 rooms to go. What do we got left? Oh, an easy one. Let's just walk. Let's just walk with the moonlight.
And
Final room.
last but not least,
Ooh.
We're gonna finish with that room.
it's a bit anticlimactic, right? No, it's a nice one. It's a bit tricky though.
That's the
beautiful.
one
A
before
few nice
the
platforming in that room.
bus we saw earlier in the water, the snake water,
And
the Chinese dragon.
Time.
time.
Hey. So
What do we have there, sir?
you have 9 deaths. Time the Minotaur was in room 19, so it's $171. And Ben Slide guessed the room right.
All right, so I'll put a donation for him in the shout out there in the donation.
And just as we end this, we had one more donation that got in. Yosin and all Queenie and I choose room 29. Thank you, bye. Thank you 514 for your donation of $5.14.
Yeah, thank you, and thank you everyone in the crowd for guessing.
Yes,
Good
thank you
job.
very much.
Great, thank you.
Once again, Sin, happy to be here. Thank you for having us, and like the great couch. Absolutely, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for-
Nikapa. Was our first time commentating together?
Yes, I was a bit shy. You know, all the speedo talk or anything, it made me uncomfortable.
As for me, I'll be giving you into the capable hand of SkullKid64. And stay tuned, we're going for a race of Ice Gamer Sam and Amy of Pokemon.
Nice. Stay tuned.
See you.